This is budget-friendly 4K 30. Well, actually, this is the most affordable 4K 30 that I've ever seen. Got the new drip from SJCAM. This is the SJ4K action camera. Let's check it out. So, this is it. That's the box right here. Actually, let me remove the wrapping first. So let's glare this way, I guess. So the front, the back, this side, SJCAM. There's also this. The other side is basically the same. Bottom is blank. And on top we have the barcode. So action camera designated for sports. We have a pro image sensor and it's also waterproof up to 30 meters. And right here, UHD 4K. Lovely. Okay, we'll check that later. Let's open it up and yeah, this will just this will slide out. There it is. Right here. Oh, another slide. And there we have it. Okay. This will come out. And there we have the camera with the waterproof case. That's also the reason why it's waterproof, the case of course. Okay, and right here we have the accessories. Inside this box, there is a lot actually. So we have the camera of course. Then we have a cable, USB-A to micro USB. We also get a cloth, a sky blue, light blue cloth. We also get many parts for mounting it. So check this out. There are actually so many accessories in here. You get 2 of these adhesive plates, more of these adhesive pads. Then, as I said, all of these joints and hinges and whatnot. You get 2 of these clips. One of them is on the housing. You already know it from, the GoPro. It's like this system. You can take this out, screw it in place. This is the waterproof case right here. You have to pull this and then you can open it up. Okay. 2 buttons right here. One on the front, one on top. So 4 buttons all in all. And there it is. This is the housing and the camera itself. So this is everything that you will get, the contents of the box. And you will of course also get a manual. So let's take a look at that too. We have Chinese and English, page 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, 11 and 12, and 13. And 14 is already Chinese. All right, the most detailed unboxing on YouTube. Done with the unboxing, let's get to my first impressions. So first impressions would be this is actually a complete package. You get so many accessories and this is what the camera looks like. Actually, let's remove this and let's remove this as well. The camera is quite small and light, but it's actually not looking too bad. This side with the charge port, well, charging and data transfer and also for the card. On the back we of course have the screen. On the other side we have 2 buttons up and down. Also a little speaker, for the chirping sounds, and on top we have an OK button and a light, status light. On the front we have the lens and the power button of course. Yeah, and on the bottom we have the battery slot. Oh, this is so light, oh my goodness. So that's the battery, front of the battery. Yeah, and that's the front. Okay, lastly, let's turn it on. Whoa. Oh wow, okay, almost no battery. Check this out, that's looking great actually. Nice. Up and down, Wi-Fi. Okay, not too bad. So the build quality is actually surprisingly good. But now I need to actually charge it. So I just turn it off. So awesome, that is not too bad. Good stuff. Now let me tell you all about the specs and the features. So let's check out the specs. So we have 4K 30, we have a 2-inch screen and a 900 milliamp hour battery. Then here we have the product characteristics. So we have a 170 degrees wide angle, waterproof up to 30 meters. It also has an app, long-lasting battery. Oh, you even get all the chip sensor, screen details, 12 megapixels and up to 128 gigabytes of SD card capacity. Not too bad. Not bad, right? Next up is performance, usability and a video demo of course. Let's go. So we have the on and off button, we have the OK button, and then we have 2 arrow buttons right here. So let's turn it on. This is not a touch screen, right? So everything you do it with the buttons. When you press on this OK button, it will start the video and it will also stop the video. When you press on the button on the front, you can switch between picture, playback and the menu, of course. So video mode, picture mode, playback and the menu. We will check that out in a second. And then these two buttons, with the upper one, you can access the Wi-Fi menu. You can't do anything else in here. And you return with pressing the Wi-Fi button again. And when you press the down button, nothing will happen in this, well, in this state. And in the playback, I guess you can cycle through the videos, of course. And now, lastly, let's check out the menu. When you press this button right here, you will enter. And when you press this button, you will exit the menu again. So everything you do inside the menu is with this button and these two buttons. So we have the resolution right here. 4K 30. We have loop recording. Let's turn this off, of course. We have the video encoding. This won't work with 4K 30, but with the other ones it will work. We have field of view, wide, middle and narrow. Wide field of view, middle field of view and narrow field of view right here. Let's pick the wide one. Oh yeah, and off is also the wide field of view. Then we have image stabilization, electronic image stabilization, on and off. So it was on, okay. WDR, on and off. Ooh, we have also motion detection. We have audio, timestamp. Let's turn this off actually. We have TV out. We have TV mode, NTSC. We have OSD mode. Time-lapse settings, image size, quality for the picture, that is fine, of course. We have sharpness, normal. We have the white balance. We have color settings. We can also go for custom ISO up to 1600, EV, underwater mode, photo time-lapse. We have the burst mode. We have dashcam mode, license. We can check, well, we can insert date and time. Oh, and now with this front button you can go back. We have auto power off, keypad tones. Let's turn this off actually, that's way better. Screensaver, frequency right here, well, probably compensation. We can rotate it. We have the watermark, Wi-Fi SSID, we have the Wi-Fi password, we can customize that. We can pick the language right here. Language. We can delete everything. And lastly we have format, we can format the card. We have factory reset. And we can check the firmware version right here. And that's everything in the menu. And now let's check out the app. So as you can see, SJCAM LLC has a lot of different apps. Let's pick the SJCAM zone and let's install it. And there it is. Let's open it up. Okay, perfect. Let's connect to the camera. We need to allow the location. And now we need to connect to it. Okay, so let's turn on the location, of course. And now we need to activate the Wi-Fi. There it is, SJ4K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's connect. And the light is now, it's not flashing any longer. It's now lighting up constantly. Means we're connected. Now we can go back to the app, connect to the camera. And wow, there we go. We have the live picture from the camera. We can check the battery. We can turn it off. We can check the menu, and this is way better than on the camera, of course. We can switch between the modes, interval picture, time-lapse video, well, video lapse for picture. And we can also play back the videos on the camera. And we can of course also start taking the video. And there's also a live preview while recording. Perfect. And now let's check out the menu. So video resolution right here. So as you can see, when you go through the app, you can only record at 2K 30. And as I said, with this menu, you have a way better overview. And yeah, these are all the menu settings in the app. So this little bad boy also comes with an app, and it's just dope. Oh, and up here, you can also connect to a gimbal. So up here is also this little gimbal symbol. That's the SJCAM app. And you can also live stream with this app and do all different sorts of things. But yeah, that was the app overview. Let's turn off the Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, there we go. And let's turn off the camera and move on with this review. So here we go, 4K 30 of course. I'm indoors with my video light right here, that's the video quality, and of course the sound quality. And now I will go for a little ride with this bike, and I will bring the cam along and let's go. So here we go in the shade. It's a bit windy, sorry for the wind noises, and yeah, that's the video quality right there. I'm just holding it in my hands, and yeah, let's take it for a spin. Alright, check this out. Okay, a little bit of selfie action. Yes. So, check this out. Beautiful lake right here. Quality is looking pretty good actually. Sun is right here. Sun is right here. Now sun is behind me. And the angle is extremely wide, so just a few steps back. This costs less than a fifth of a GoPro. It is crazy. SJCAM unlocks 4K video quality for basically everyone. This is so budget friendly, it is so affordable, and as you saw, it's not too bad for the price, to say the least. Oh yeah, and with the housing, it is of course also waterproof. By the way, fun fact, my dad uses these cheap cameras as, well, surveillance cameras basically. Well, for surveillance purposes, he has a glass house, and with this he can check the plants and like the status whenever he wants. So another purpose for these would be like cheap IP cameras or like cheap webcams. Many purposes. So definitely drippy. Check out the product links in the description if you're interested, and before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell, and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy your day, and I will see you soon.